Hey, Pam SD with Pam SD Mini Costuming. Thought I'd make a video talking a little bit about pattern making. I'm currently working on a project for a commission, and it's a female warrior's costume. It'll have several pieces: top, skirt, pants, a girdle, and a neck piece. Not making boots, but I have worked out some pattern pieces. You can see this is the back because it's wider and it has a lower crotch seam. This will be the front. Everything has a dart because these soft body dolls have really nice shape, but you have to make sure that you fit it. You can see the piece laid here so I can get the length right. I'm going to be making this little piece that goes across the bottom of the pant leg. So when I make this piece, I'm going to bring it a bit out here so you can see a little bit better. I went to a piece of paper, traced it, and then moved it back up so I'd know where all my side seams are, and drew the piece. What I'm going to wind up doing is when I cut this out, I'm going to overlap here, and this will be the open piece. So this piece will actually look like, let me draw it right here. It'll look like this instead of what you see there, because I'm going to overlap the pattern piece here at these X's so that this piece will actually go on here, because this is the center seam. Once I get the inside seam sewn, then this piece will glue on. And I'll do all the grommet work and the trim work on it before I put it on the finished leg. So it's going to be one of the last things I do, but I wanted to get the piece cut so I could take a look at how it looks on the actual pattern. Can't decide if I'm going to be using this vinyl, which has a really interesting pattern, or if I'm going to play around with this piece and see if I can find a place for the pattern that I kind of like how the swirl marks work for around the legs. I'm kind of leaning towards this. I really kind of like the way this looks like a bunch of little leather pieces all laced together. I'll come back, talk about a little more patterning. I've got a lot of work to do here around the top. I'll do something similar when I pattern it, and when I do the lace up pieces, put all the little grommets in it. I may just punch holes and then we'll lace it up. So this has to overlap. It has to look like it opens in the front, but it'll actually open down the sides. And it is 1/6 scale, so it's a little bit of a interesting process because I've worked a lot bigger for a while, and getting the seams right. I'm going to flip this over real quick just so you see. The seams are kind of short. You can see how they're not really much thinner than a pencil. And actually they're quite a bit smaller in a couple places just so that I can get the fit right. But every little millimeter counts when you're taking in seams in 1/6. So I'll be back talking about it later. Enjoy my videos, and if you like what you see, you can subscribe. That'd be great. Talk to you soon. Bye.